Hello. Hello. We are live. Okay, let me see if I can paste. I will be right back. Cool. All right. Let's see something. This can go next to these ones. Love, that's there. So if it's barely 7:47 in Cali. Let's see. Hello. Anita, I'm gonna tell you this one time. Anita, you can't be coming in every one of my lives getting a free reading. You do that a lot, and I don't want you to think like my lives are just for free readings every time, okay? Please don't get comfortable. If you are a returned subscriber and you just keep getting free every live, please don't keep doing that. Okay, guys? I want new energy. New energy, please. I love how people support, but like sometimes people can just be like, please don't keep abusing the free option. You don't donate. You know what I'm saying? Like come every other week. Don't come to every live. You get what I'm saying? And please switch up your questions. Switch up your questions. Do something different. Alicia, where did you come from, Alicia? Who are you? Because you popped up in my chat like the other day. You've been in a bunch of other people's chats, same as me. But you guys share something about yourselves. Who are you guys? Where are you guys from? I'm from Cali. Let's do an icebreaker. Tell me where you guys are from. Where are you guys from? Are you single? Are you in a relationship? What's your status? Let's do some icebreakers first. Welcome. What's your status and why? Who's working? Anybody works? Anybody has a job? A good paying job? Anybody in school? Anybody working? Anybody works here? Okay. I see y'all. Okay. You put I on work for a moment. You guys, I fully work. Like, I make a lot of money. And I went to college and I own a business and I have other things going on. I want you guys to be as ambitious as I am. I don't want y'all to be like brokies. It's like I'm talking to brokies and non-ambitious people. I want y'all to be on your boss shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to be brokies. We should do like something about brokies versus being ambitious. Something like that. We need boss energy. You guys can't be down bad. I can't have people being down bad. All right. Can't have people being down bad, y'all. What do you think is stopping you guys? We're gonna get to the tarot. We're gonna get to the readings. What do you think is stopping you guys from going to make a bag, going to get a bag? Like, what is stopping y'all from making a lot of money? Like, what is stopping you guys from being wealthy or rich? Like, what's stopping you guys? Like, I really kind of wonder and worry, like, about people's mentality. Like, why aren't people thriving? Anyways, we're gonna get to the tarot. Got all my cards here. Gonna get to it. But yeah, you guys need to address those things that's stopping y'all from making money, and address those things that's stopping you from having love in your life too. A lover. That's the most important thing. Anyways, yeah. I hate talking to brokies. Anyways, Let's answer some of these questions. All right. Alicia. Is Aaron in love with another girl currently? No contact. Let's see. Is Aaron in love with another girl? No contact. Let's see. Is Aaron in love with another girl? No contact. The moon card. No. Things are not yet revealed. Trust your intuition. Things could be hidden. There could be a lot of misunderstandings, some subconscious fears, dreams, blockages. It's a no. And if you didn't hear that, I'll put no here for you. Anita, if you're here, you can ask a question. Just try not to like overstimulate me, please. Let's see. All right, Marin. Let's see what Marin has going on. You can ask as many questions as long as like if it's just a few people in here, just ask a few more questions. All right. Okay. Will I marry my crush in 2026? Will you marry your crush in 2026? You got the yes card, 3 of Pentacles. So this talks about working together on a team, sharing emotions with each other, coming together, collaborating, and things being successful. So I will say yes, 3 of Pentacles. Winnie, hit that like button. Yes, you can participate. As long as like there's a little bit of people, you can ask as many questions as you want while I'm here. If you have any more questions, let me know. I'm just gonna post the directions again. Really question you guys' self. What's stopping you guys from being successful? I really want y'all to question yourselves too. All right. Next person. Okay. Drop your question if you have one. And then Winnie. And then Alicia. All right. Winnie. How does Nono feel about Winnie? How does Nono feel about Winnie? How does Nono feel about Winnie? Feels really good. You got the lovers. This is a soulmate, strong connection bond that's harmonious, leads to like super, why do I want to say leads to super love, supernatural love. It leads to a personal connection, a personal choice of love, bonding, feeling one with yourself, feeling whole, feeling good. Feels like a good choice in love. Like you would be a good girlfriend or a good wife or somebody they would choose to sleep with or marry. The lovers. That's a good one. Can you tell me any details on how my sister Diamond feels towards me these days? How does A's sister Diamond feel towards her? No contact. How does A's sister Diamond feel towards her in no contact? 4 of Swords, taking a break, resting, sleeping, praying, finding peace of mind, and then preparing to like talk again one day when things are good again. So getting on a good path in life after a lot of like meditation about it. Four of Swords. So yeah, they're just overloaded right now. They're anxious, they're fearful, so they need to take a break. Bottom of the deck, the devil. Yeah, this connection is toxic. It's a little too intense. It's a little too negative. So they need to go to their sanctuary and pray and meditate and rest and take a break and get untrapped from bondage at this time. Alrighty. Alicia. Does Aaron want to reunite with Alicia? No, not at this time. They don't want to reunite only because it's time to rebuild on a more solid foundation. The foundation that you built with this person was very unstable. It wasn't in alignment. You guys didn't share many values. So now it's time for a better period to build on a better foundation that's going to align with you guys' values. The dynamic needs to change as well. So no, it's not a time to reunite. It's a time to revamp the relationship, remodel the relationship, remodel you guys' mindsets. Yeah, no, it's a delay. He's not going to send you a message or reunite at this time. It's just you need a lot of patience with this person. It's a lot of curiosity, a lot of spying, a lot of hoping, a lot of wishing, but it's time to work on communication and how to talk and how to communicate and and how to gather more information. So there's some unhealed energy right now. Be patient, I guess, is what it's saying. You can ask as many questions as you want, as long as I say so, you guys. The next person would be Rapunzel, Gila, and then Bliss, and then Winnie. Rapunzel. What T think about Rapunzel? What does T think about Rapunzel? Ten of Swords. What does he think? You've been backstabbed. You've been betrayed. You went through the worst. You feel defeated. You feel like you've been through so much trauma. And this is the end of that. This is the end of the road. Like, you can't suffer anymore. You've suffered enough. It's time to end that chapter of your life, get some closure, and move on to a brand new cycle, a new beginning of feeling more healed, less traumatic. This person probably feels like you're hurt or you got hurt, and now it's time to cope and move on to the next phase. Yeah, after getting some rest, he feels like you need to get some rest, relax, spa day, take some time to yourself, pray, meditate, and then you have a better time coming up where you're going to feel better, look better, do better, think better. Rapunzel, what does he think about you? Love message. Ten of Swords. Love message though? You want a love message from T? What is T's love message to Rapunzel? I want to tell you how I feel. Ooh. About you, I would think. Okay. Okay, next person, and then I got you guys. Gila. Does Lorem know I'm selected as Doge? Does Lorem know I'm selected as Doge? Yes, card. Six of Pentacles means giving, getting, receiving, taking. Someone less fortunate being given money, gifts, generosity. wealth, employment, prosperity, power. All right, Gila, I'll come back to you for your second question. Blissful sunshine. Blissful, I see your first question. What is currently happening in my connection with my specific person? What is currently happening in your, the tower. Your connection with this person is in a tower moment. If you feel like things are chaotic, if you feel like things are falling off, if you feel like things aren't going in the right direction, it's because you are getting realigned with each other to have a better relationship, a better foundation, a better dynamic, because things were off balance, things weren't going in the right direction. So things fell so that one day you guys couldn't succeed. So it's a moment of like getting shit together, revamping things so things can be better. Alicia, was I a good person in my past life? Alicia, was I a good person in my past life? The King of Swords says, yes, you were a good person. The King of Swords comes off like an intellectual king. Could have been talking to an intellectual king in your past life, and this person judges you as a very truthful, honest, good person. Yes. So, yeah. All right. Winnie, I see your question. Winnie, how does Emanuela feel about Winnie? How does Emanuela feel about Winnie? The moon. They don't want to tell. They don't want to say. They're hiding their feelings. They're hiding their emotions. They're restless or they're making you restless. They do have some fantasies, some dreams, some anxieties, but there's a big misunderstanding. There's deception, insecurities, instability, and they feel like you need to listen and trust your intuition a lot more. Stop listening to outside interference. There's a lot of up in the head going on. Try to listen to your first mind first. Okay, I see. Hey, Lauren, what does this person, Rain, think of me? What does Rain think of Amelius? What does Rain think of Amelius? Ooh, this person thinks that you're very obsessed with them. This person thinks you're obsessed with them. Like it's an intense relationship. It's an intense connection. It's intense entrapment, obsession, greed, addiction. It's very addicting. It's very negative, toxic. You know, there's some issues, like some power issues, like the way you guys talk. It's like always a power trip, one overpowering the other. There's like a lack of like, it's empty. It's an empty connection sometimes. All right, Gila. Love message. Did we do your love message, Gila? No. Love message from Lauren. Gila. Love message. I wonder if you were happy without me. Wow. Love message. That's crazy. You guys can ask more questions if you want. Let me know. I have other cards as well. All right. Bliss Sunshine asks, is my specific person was my soulmate in my past life? This could be a yes. Queen of Swords is a witty, smart woman. I think you kind of knew, or you knew who your soulmate was in your past life. Okay, now we're on Shannon. Marin and Winnie. All right. My college crush, Shania's feelings for you. College crush, Shania's feelings for VS. College crush, Shania's feelings for VS. Ooh, they like you. They want traditional, conventional love with you. They want to go to church. They want to go to weddings. They want to go to everything traditional. Education was important to this person. They feel like you guys can be a spiritual couple or a spiritual connection between you guys. It's a good vibe. It's a positive vibe. It's a maybe. Yeah, so your college crush feels like this is traditional, this is conventional, this is really, it can lead to marriage, it can lead to a relationship. Yeah. Hierophant. Shannon. Is Adrian a genuine guy with good intentions towards Shannon? Didn't you ask this? Shannon, is Adrian a good guy with good intentions? Ooh, the Empress is reversed. I would say when the Empress is reversed, this person may make you feel insecure and dominate you and be careless towards you and lack emotional connection with you. It may make you feel like shit. Okay, let's go to the next person, Marin. Marin, is my karmic debt over from my past life? Yes, you have financial security here. So I would say yes. King of Pentacles is a provider type of energy. All right, Winnie. How does Sandra feel about Winnie? King of Cups. Winnie, are you a female or a male? Either way it goes, this person feels like you have the influence of a emotional, intelligent person. She feels good about you. Like you have the influence of an emotional, mature male in your life. Somebody that's looking over you, maybe a spirit guide or male figure or someone coming into your life. This person can give you a lot of healing, a lot of love, a lot of friendship, a good relationship coming towards you. This person feels like maybe you attract or you will attract somebody that's very balanced and loving and romantic and family oriented. That's somebody that's good with manifesting. You can ask as many questions right now. Okay, so go ahead. Just, I'm going down the chat. All right, so good feelings. So we did Marin, yes, King of Pentacles. Now we're going down. Okay, so we're on. This is who I'm answering right now. Marin, Theo, Ved, AE. Oh. AE, Noble, Just Me, Winnie, and Shannon. This is how I'm going to answer it. All right, Marin, does my crush like me romantically? Does my crush like me romantically? No, this person has casual, multiple options that they can flirt with. Or they're just daydreaming about like multiple options. They could just be thinking about it. They're up in their head a lot. They dream a lot. They daydream a lot. They have a lot of illusions. They're not set on one person yet, basically. This is kind of like Scorpio energy. They could be thinking about you, but they could be thinking about other choices, options, stuff like that. So let's see. Marin, 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I don't think they want it to be romantic. Yeah, I got you, AM. You'll just be after Shannon. Drop your question. Okay, so we got Marin. We're going to do Theo. What's coming in Theo's love life? kind of got the Page of Cups reversed. So what's coming in your love life? Childhood issues, sexual abuse, bad news, and unfulfilled dreams. You're working on trying to be more balanced though in love. This is a love card. But right now you have to deal with some negativity before you can start to crush on somebody. Okay, so that's what I got, Theo, which is the Page of Cups reverse. So when it comes to love life, it seems like somebody's going to try to come in using their intuition, but their intuition's a little cloudy because they have some issues from their childhood. You can ask as many questions as you want, though. If you want more clarity, let me know. Theo. So VS, is my college crush Shania single? Is VS's college crush Shania single? The Magician card talks about yes. So yeah, this person probably is single and can manifest and be with anybody that they put their effort towards. This person's figuring out that they got the power. Let's see, the Magician. Yeah, she got the magic wand. So this person is in power. Okay, we did that. All right, Amelius, can you tell me, how does the Aquarius woman secretly feel towards me? How does the Aquarius woman feel towards Amelius secretly? How does the Aquarius woman feel towards Amelius secretly? How does the Aquarius woman, an outpouring of love? Ooh, Scorpio energy. This Aquarius has love for you secretly. They really think that you are the bee's knees. They want a new beginning. They hope that you have a new relationship, a new romance that's happy, joyful, brings a lot of love. Like you can get married and be pregnant and celebrate socially. So yeah, they have a lot of love towards you, or they're just secretly hiding that. Ace of Cups. They want you to feel good. All right. Yeah, they want a second chance, or they feel like, I don't know, give them another chance or something. Noble Rider. Will my family want me to run the household when I return home? Will Noble's family want them to run the household when they return? Yes, you got a happy household. Marriage, commitment, happiness, 10 of Cups. Happy family reunion. That's a yes. Yes, 10 of Cups. Noble, you got, yeah, because look, you're coming from breaking something down to rebuilding something on solid, happy foundation with your family. Okay. So that was for Noble. Just me. Can I ask a question still? Will T contact me? If yes, time frame possible. Will T contact just me? 3-3. Will T contact? Oh, you got the Lovers. It's whatever you want it to be when it comes to the Lovers. But I will say, yeah, this person is thinking about you as a harmonious choice in love. They have love for you. You're a soulmate. You would be good for a partnership or a relationship, romance. You share values. 9 months from now, though, they will contact you 9 months from now, though. They want to harmonize with you. They want to have sex. They want to get together when it's good. So just me, I would say the Lovers. And 9 months from now, I would say, yeah, they will contact you. Yeah. Okay, next. How many questions? Winnie. How would No feel if I reached out to him first? 20. How would No feel? Ooh, like you're really determined to talk to them. You're really determined to get back on track with them. You're really determined to be with them. You're using your willpower, your hard work, you're concentrated, you have high standards, but you're overcoming anything, okay? You can have success with them. They would feel good. All right. Is Adrian telling the truth about being in the army? Shannon. Is Adrian telling the truth about being in the army? Shannon. Temperance card is a yes card. It means like balance, good news, positive energy, being patient, seeing his perspective, things being harmonious when he tells you that. He feels like you're a soulmate when he shares that information with you. And this is all about travel and communication. So, yeah, this person probably travels. Like, you guys hold your temper when you talk about this too. So it's like good vibes when he brings this up. Noble writer, what is a scene currently feeling for me? What is a scene currently feeling for noble writer? You are caught up in your head. You're going through a period of like feeling abandoned, feeling trapped, feeling like you can't see the future, feeling like you can't really see through people. You need to focus on getting untrapped, seeing your intuition, seeing a new perspective, getting out of your head. Don't be depressed. Don't be hopeless. This person could feel like you need balance, moderation, a spa day. All right. All righty. That's how they feel. AM. You're next. Which country out of these three will be the best for me to move to for higher education? Will it be China? China, you got the lovers reversed. US, you got the King of Cups upright. Thailand, you got the Three of Wands reversed. So I would say the US. USA. I would say USA. All right. Let's see. Will my crush ever message me back if yes, possible timing? King of Wands? Yes. That person is an initiator though. They have to feel like the leader, like they're initiating the contact. Timing is pushed back due to blockages. So yeah. Yes, but timing is pushed back due to blockages like negative thinking. Okay, but you got a yes. What's coming up for me in love? New person, past person, anything you can tell me. Just me. What's coming up for just me in love? New person, past person, or anything. Wow, you got the Two of Swords reversed. So this is like telling me you're undecided. You feel like you don't even have the decision in your hands. Like you feel like you don't even like you can't see the truth for yourself, and things are being postponed because you're procrastinating on making choices in your life. First of all, you need to like go do something with your life, and then that's when people would present you with opportunities for love. You get what I'm saying? In the future, yeah, you got in the future too. Let's see. Two of Swords reverse. So you're undecided. Things are postponed because you need to get out. You need to get out. You need to get outside. You need to go work or you need to go somewhere. And then it's in the future. Like people will come towards you once you start making strong decisions in your life. Like, oh, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Then opportunities are presented to you when it comes to love. But it's gonna happen in the future. Just stop postponing your movement. Okay. Will my family love living in Jonesport? Will Noble Rider's family love living? Yes, the emperor, a father figure. They will love it. Yeah. Okay, now we see Rapunzel. Rapunzel. And then Rapunzel. Should I move on from my connection with T? Are we connected on a soul level? Should I move on from my connection with T? Four of Pentacles reversed. No. Dumping the old, letting go of people, possessions, problems, generosity, starting. Oh, yeah, that actually makes more sense. Hold on. Four of Pentacles, reverse. It means, so this does mean moving on, not holding on. So it talks about dumping this old person and letting go of this person, letting go of possessing this person, letting go of the problems, being more generous and starting over again. So it's either you start over again with this person or you move on to a new person. So I would think it's a new person, Rapunzel. Yeah, new person. Going down the chat, guys. Theo, when will I meet a person to be in a relationship with? When will Theo meet a person to be in a relationship with? When will Theo meet a person to be in a relationship with? July is coming up. So you can meet two different people. I see in July or next couple of weeks. That's your timing. Shannon, yeah, you got July or next couple of weeks. It's going to be on divine timing though. Shannon, is Adrian going to ditch me because of distance? Is Adrian going to ditch Shannon because of distance? The tower moment, no, but you guys are going through some problems. The tower is talking about realignment in the relationship. So Emilius, I see you. How does the Scorpio and the Aquarius as a pair feel towards me? Ooh, how does the Aquarius and the Scorpio feel as a pair towards Emilius? Like, you need to be strong, set boundaries, move towards the positive, stay away from negative, learn from your past. Maybe you feel like a failure in your past or something, or you did something, or you went through some battle, but now it's all time. It's time for you to move forward to success. This is the 9 of Wands. Okay, Winnie. Would I fall in love with someone else and forget about no? Would Winnie fall in love with somebody else and forget about no? Yes, this is cutting somebody out because you have clarity, because you have truth, because you have honesty. You see through the clouds. This is like being witty and intelligent and making wise decisions. Queen of Swords. Ace. Hi, Ace. We're going to do Ace now. Ace. Did Solomon from my church move to Malaysia to live there permanently, or will he come back? Did Solomon from my church move to Malaysia to live there permanently? No. Will he come back? In the future, he will be back. That's what I see. You got no, you're stuck in your head, you don't see straight. He's coming back. He's just going for a rebirth, end something, start something new. He's going to trolley on back. Yeah, he's dropping some burdens. Wow, dear, you gave me hope. Everyone here sucks in my town. I'm from Greece. Everything sucks here, but okay. Shannon, is Adrian trying to be in my life forever? Shannon. This is a soulmate connection, Shannon. Sometimes you guys come together to share some like shared values, some shared emotions, but sometimes, you know, how it goes. You guys have the 2 of Cups, meaning like you guys sometimes have some balance, you guys sometimes have some harmony. You know, so yeah. Amelius, is there anyone crushing on me right now? If so, can you give me details of who, if I can? If you can. Amelius, are you a girl or a guy? Amelius, are you a guy or a girl? You got the Two of Pentacles though, as far as your crushing. Crushing, maybe. 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 Okay. Right now it's all about options. It's all about options when it comes to the crushing. It's all about juggling, trying to find balance in your life, trying to prioritize love. So it's like love is not a priority at this time. You're trying to make time for it, or the person's trying to make time for it. It could be an earth sign, somebody that's very grounded, or they can have earth in their chart. But this is all about kind of putting money first, kind of putting love after that, and trying to figure out like who they can like get with. Kind of playing with life a lot, playing with their money, playing with their resources, playing with their options, playing, trying to juggle. And yeah, it's not apparent who this person could be that crushes. It's hidden. It's like you have to listen to your intuition to find out who's crushing. Could be a water sign, could be earth, water or earth, but you need to focus on your intuition, and your intuition will guide you to a person, basically. That's what I see here. Does Adrian have a controlling personality? Does Adrian have a controlling personality? Yes, this is a yes, but look, you're an independent woman though. Even if this person has a controlling personality, you know how to back up, go make your money, go to work, be successful, um, set boundaries, back up, but let this person in slowly but surely. Let love flourish. Let love flourish, okay? But yeah, you're all about your hard work and your abundance and stuff, and that person might like that. Ooh, you have the Nine of Pentacles. How will I be in terms of business, Theo? How will Theo be in terms of business? Prosperous. The Four of Wands, creative, prosperous, generous. You would bring a lot of people towards you. A lot of people would want to come towards you to celebrate. You would work well on a team if you were to go into business. Four of Wands. Why can't no contact Winnie first? Justice reversed. They're biased. They're biased. They choose whoever they favorite. They're not being balanced or fair. They're being dishonest, corrupt. They're actually avoiding it. Yeah, they're avoiding it. Is Adrian abusive towards Shannon? Or Shannon's asking, is Adrian abusive? Justice, sideways, blockage, negative energy. This is like maybe they could be negative mindset sometimes. Okay, AM, and then whoever else wants to drop more questions while I'm here. What are SA's hidden feelings towards AM? Wheel of Fortune. They're hoping that you spin the wheel of life and get some good luck in your life. They're hoping that they could be your soulmate too. They're hoping things can go in a positive direction, but karma happens, life happens. Kind of have to just go with the flow. But you should be having some positive period in your life. The hidden feelings would be like they're hoping that you have some positive happen to you in your life. Also, they're also hiding. They remember the day that they seen you. They remember every detail about it, or they're remembering the last time you guys spoke. How does he truly feel towards you? Let's see. How does SA truly feel towards AM? I feel this insane attraction towards you. They have an attraction towards you. They feel good. They're hoping that, you get some good luck under your tail. Your life transforms for the good, that you have good karma with good soulmates. They're hoping you get wealthy, healthy. They're hoping that you take advantage of opportunities that come your way. They remember you. They remember every detail the last time you talked, and they feel this strong attraction towards you, AM. So that's for you. Bliss Sunshine. What should I currently know about my specific person? Ooh, the Chariot. They're very determined to get back on track if they fell off when it comes to love life. They're very strong, like willpowered, like they can see through shit, and they'll go through shit just to get through shit and be determined and disciplined and hard worked and concentrated on whatever they're trying to pursue. So this is a strong-willed, strong person that's very like free spirited at the same time and very like not scared to go after some shit in a leader way. This person's very alpha male. The Chariot. They're like alpha male if you're looking for a male. You want me to let a controlling man in my life? Huh? Okay. All right, Shannon, this is okay. Is Adrian using me to get over his ex? Is Adrian using Shannon to get over his ex? Shannon, why are you? Let me see. No. Shannon, no. You gotta know. You are very caught up in your head. You're very bothered by this person. You need to get out of your head. You need to go for a walk. You need to change your mindset. You need to see things from a new perspective. You're very anxious, fearful, very trapped, very bound to this person. You feel like a victim. You're very victimizing, like you're putting yourself in a victim mentality. You're trying to come off like you have no power, but you do. Yeah, you need to take your power back. Stop giving your power away to readers, to this guy. You need to kind of be a little bit more stronger mentally, build your strength up a little bit more. Yeah, you're taking on too much burden, taking on way too much problems, way too many things, way too many thoughts. You will be successful if you just relax. Grace. Hit that like button, Grace. Intentions. Marique towards me, Grace. What's Marique's intentions towards Grace? They want to build or marry into money. They hope you got some money, or you hope they got some money, because they want to be stable with you on a solid foundation of money, stability. They want to move in. They want to have a good household with you. Okay. Yeah, they want to connect with you, socialize with you, think about marriage, celebration, grace. 10 of Pentacles. They want to marry into money. Shannon, I don't know you personally. Remember that. I don't know you, so I wouldn't know your business. Okay, AM. Will I get to attend college to pursue my bachelor's degree within this year? Will you get to attend college to pursue your bachelor's degree within this year? Three of Swords reversed, so that's a yes. That means release from pain, overcoming depression, being positive, optimistic, and forgiving. So, yes, you could go to college this year. Mm, will my specific person give me commitment? Bliss sunshine. Will a specific person bliss sunshine's referring to give them commitment? Recognition. They're gonna give you recognition. They're gonna look for you. They're gonna come find you. They're gonna support you. This could be a yes when it comes to commitment. Just be graceful. That's the advice of the cards. Stay graceful. Stay humble. What's the timeline like? Waste of your time. Yeah, I think what this is trying to say is don't waste your time on trying to make a person commit to you. Just be graceful. If they support you, they come after you with good intentions. Just let it be. Go with the flow. Don't waste your time on trying to like focus on commitment. Just be popular. Let this person come pursue you. Let this person support you, love you, pursue you in divine timing. Yeah, have faith. Divine timing is at play. Don't waste your time trying to figure out all the answers, basically. But what can I say? Blissful, bliss. It would be a yes. Shannon is in returning to me in June. Shannon is in returning to Shannon in June. The Sun card. You'll have a happier time when this person returns to you. The Sun talks about rebirth, feeling good about yourself, freedom, optimism, joy, confidence. You're going to be expressing yourself better. You're going to have better luck. You're going to be more open. You're going to see the sun come out when it comes to this person when they return. Any raise coming up in the next 3 months from Amelius's employer? Any raise coming up in the next 3 months from Amelius's employer? The devil card is a no. It means too focused on money, too focused on bonding to money in an unhealthy way, an empty way. Like it means like being too materialistic. So I gotta know. Untrap yourself from the bondage of the devil. The devil's trying to tempt you with money. Page of Cups means listen to your intuition, be more innocent, be more intuitive, be more joyful when it comes to news. When you get news, like be more grateful and joyful, I guess. Try to create that aura. Okay. Do you see anyone supporting AM financially to attend college? Does Spirit see anyone supporting AM financially to attend college? Does Spirit see anyone supporting AM? The star, have hope. You are the star. If you come off like a star, I don't see why somebody won't support you. Whether it be support in many ways. Resources, you got to earn the money though. Because when it comes to college, you get grants, you get scholarships, you apply for grants, you apply for scholarships, you apply for financial aid, you apply for student loans. So you need to have hope that you can outshine and like apply for these things and get the support that you need. You got to come off like a star. You got to give to receive. So don't just be with your hand out. Like make sure you're positive, you have faith, make sure you're spiritual, you're healed, you're rejuvenated, you're persevering, make sure you're peaceful, you're creative, you're content, you're inspiring, make sure that you're all these things. It could be possible that you can like bring in something from your hope, from your faith. Ace of Wands, yeah. Good news, starting new beginnings, something creative, taking initiative, finding new passions, talent, growth. Make sure to show people your talent, your growth. I feel like that's where people want to support you. Make sure to come off with peaceful energy, hopeful energy. People just don't give handouts. Shannon, is Adrian a player? Shannon's asking, is Adrian a player? Ace of Cups. This is a yes card, Scorpio energy. This means giving birth, pregnancy, socializing, new relationships, new romances. Maybe this person likes to flirt or look at other people. Who knows? But you got a yes. Will I get a new job in the coming months? If yes, timeline. Will I get a new job in the coming months? Blissful sunshine. You got a yes. Queen of Pentacles talks about making money, going after money, being abundant, focus on money. It talks about a businesswoman that's grounded, generous, loyal, prosperous, financially independent, wealthy, and she's living in luxury. So I see abundance. You could get a new job in the coming months if you apply yourself and you get in. Okay. You could possibly do that. What's the timeline of this new job? Will it be in the next coming months? Next week looks promising. So maybe next week you would want to go by yourself. All right. So everything looks promising so far for you. All right, Winnie. What can I do to attract a good and genuine love interest into my life? Communicate. So you got the Eight of Wands. Progress. You need to make progress and communicate. Take action. I see you can travel, live a freedom-loving life, spend holidays doing stuff. You know, think romantically. Take time off from your regular life. Make sure to gain momentum. You need to have a buzz about you. Create a buzz. Be exciting. Be thrillful. Talk. Be a leader. Think on your feet. Live in the moment. Speed things up. And that's going to make people want to like be drawn to you. You know, but you do need to travel. You need to get out of your head. Get out of your house. Get out of your city. Communicate. Move forward. Be the good news. Spread good news. Yeah, look, get on a horse and move on. Move forward. Make progress. People will start to recognize you and pursue you and like see, oh, she's popular. Let me support her. Oh, she's successful. That people will try to seek you out more. You know what I'm saying? You guys can ask as many questions as you want. I'm here. I got time. Okay, yeah, I got some time. You're welcome. You're welcome. This Cosette. Does May want to marry her son? Does May want me to marry her son? Yes. King of Wands is like that ultimate king that brings a lot of good energy into the connection. Yeah, look. King and Queen. Nine of Pentacles, that's a queen. That's a woman with money, abundance, wealth, independence. She should let this romance flourish. Yeah. Let's see. King of Wands. That's a yes. Does Sandra wish we were friends, Winnie? No. The Moon card. She's hiding something. This might be an enemy. She hopes that you just use your intuition more to figure things out when it comes to this connection. Seems like there's a lot of subconscious fears, anxieties, blockages, negative patterns, hidden energies, hidden enemies. A lot of outside interference. What does your heart say? What does your first mind say? There's a lot of fantasy, emotions, restlessness, dreams, illusions. Things are up in the air, but I'm seeing a no, like two no's actually. Okay, time frame. When will I move to coastal Maine? When will Cosette move to coastal Maine? Next couple of weeks. The time is now. It's saying you should start planning in the next couple of weeks because the time is now. You're undecided and your indecision is causing a delay. So it should be soon. So next couple of weeks, the time is now, and stop being undecided because it's causing delays. You should do it soon, ASAP, honestly. What do I need to know or look out for regarding my love life for the rest of the year? The World card, when it comes to your love life, you're starting a brand new cycle in love. You're starting a new cycle. Look, you got the Two of Cups at the bottom. You can meet a new person, a new soulmate, somebody that you can connect with and share values with. This is like you're gonna feel successful when you like start this new phase. You're gonna feel like you belong. This person's gonna make you feel like you belong. You're welcomed. You feel good about yourself. You may even want to move houses. Like, dang, I want a new house or I want a new place. This person's gonna make you feel good, make you feel new, happy. This is a compatible relationship. This is somebody that you could just share your feelings, emotions with, you know? Come together, both fulfill each other, feel successful, stuff like that. It could be a new person. Yeah, because you're gonna complete a cycle and it could be a new person, it could be an old person, but I see love coming. You will have love. The world is at your fingertips. Stop making it seem like you're powerlessness, like you have no power. Does Musa want to work on things, Felicity? Does Musa want to work on things, Felicity? Yes, they are standing up for themselves or the connection. They're at an advantage. They're standing their ground. They're protecting the connection. Maybe people could be talking about this to him, and he's like, nope, I'm still with this person, or I still want to be with this person. There's going to be a new cycle of good fortune, soulmate energy. Yeah. Even though things are challenging, they still want to work through the challenge. Does Emanuela still think I'm dating O? Does Emanuela still think I'm dating O? Maybe. They think that you're indecisive. You have two options in love. Two of Swords. They think that you need to make a decision when it comes to the person that you want to be with. They're curious to know. What's the description of the person who is coming towards AM? You are very, very lacking patience and lacking faith, AM. Let it be a mystery. This person could be somebody that you're going to give a second chance to, rekindle something with, forgive, renew a contract. It could be somebody from your past or somebody new, doesn't matter. But you are the Empress, you are the main attraction. Stop forgetting that you are the main attraction. It's not going to be about the person, it's going to be more about you. So try to remember that you're trying to judge this connection a little too harshly. Stop the judgment. Just be open, be fair. Think about yourself first. The Empress is you. You're fertile. You have the power. Whoever has the pussy has the power. It's not the other way around. Don't chase a man. Let a man come towards you. The sperm does it. The egg doesn't chase a sperm. Remember that. The egg does not chase a sperm. Let the sperm chase your egg. Okay, so it's going to be somebody that the angels are going to bring towards you. It's going to be very mysterious. You're not supposed to know everything, okay? But it's going to be somebody that you're going to forgive, give second chances to, work with, judge fairly. Just don't be too concerned with who it is going to be, okay? That's my answer. People will come once you start chasing your dreams, okay? Start chasing your dreams. Myra, will I be able to run will Myra be able to run a restaurant at the Brothers Clinic practice in the future? Hit that like button, guys. Myra, you gotta know because you're too caught up in your head. You would be overburdened. You would take on too much of the work. You may need to get out of your head and not take on so much work. Try to give some of the work to other people. You have to learn how to create a team and work on a team. XL. I want some information about my next partner. Your next partner is very intellectual. They'll start off with communication, strong communication, and they want things to be clear mentally. Okay, so the next partner could be somebody that's very focused, very truthful, very vision. They like to think with their vision. They're strong. They're successful. They have new plans. This is somebody who's like like good with therapy, like a good therapist. Like they know how to listen. Yeah, this is somebody who likes to like take leaps of faith and step out on new territory. They like to meet new people. It could be a air sign or a fire sign. You can ask more questions than one question too. If you have more than one question, drop it while I'm here. Does Nuella think I have a serious man who cares? Does Nuella still think I have a serious man who cares? Does Nuella still think Winnie has a serious man that cares? Yes. Determined to overcome obstacles. A man that's very serious to get back on track in love. So yeah. Should I focus more on writing poetry as a career? Myra. If poetry gives you clarity, I would say yes. This gives you a lot of like breakthrough in your mind. Like it brings a lot of therapy. It brings a lot of peace. You feel victorious and successful, or you will be. Thank you for the donation. So poetry is a good thing. I would say yes. Someone donated. I will get back to Crystal Combs. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. I'm going to make you a moderator. You don't have to moderate, though. And then I will get back to the free list. I will get back to Winnie, XXL. I see Kay. I see Shannon. Yes, that means yes. Hello, how are you? Just donated one question on PayPal. Okay, Crystal, what's your question? You get 10 cards, any deck. All right. What became No-No's thoughts of me after we got intimate? Let's do this real quick. Reverse judgment? Like, you guys became doubtful and indecisive, and you guys stopped being aware and unwilling to cooperate or learn karma. So it's like you guys basically stopped like being fair with one another. You guys didn't even give each other another chance, or there's no second chance here. You guys are like very caught up in your head, but he does see you as an empress, somebody that is fertile, doesn't have kids, very beautiful, main attraction, like a very harmonious woman. But yeah, this person could be very indecisive about you after you guys got intimate. Wow. XXL. Is it long term? Is it long term? XXL. Will their next relationship be long term? Yes, Queen of Swords. You will know, like your independent, smart, witty, intelligent self will know. And if it isn't, you will cut it out. You would actually state this at the beginning of the connection, like, hey, I want this long term. This person may have to learn more though. They would have to take a break to learn more. Okay, I see Kay. So Kay will get to you, and then Shannon will get to you. But I'm gonna do Crystal. Do McCoy Taurus have seen another woman on the side while I'm in a relationship with him? Because whenever I call him, he usually don't pick up the phone. Is Taurus McCoy seeing another woman while in a relationship with Crystal? Because he doesn't pick up the phone when she calls. Is Taurus cheating on Crystal with another woman? No. The Hierophant reversed. You got a sideways card. Let's see what else. Is McCoy Taurus cheating? Independent with a woman in the past. Death card. No. Ooh, I got the cheating card in the future. Yes, maybe. I'm pulling more cards. Pulling 10 cards. But let me read them to you. In the past, this person is in hermit mode. Reason why they don't pick up their phone, they have some subconscious blockages. But they're trying to isolate themselves to soul search. That's why they weren't picking up the phone. This is causing you to have a blindness over your eyes where you don't see things straight. You feel trapped. Okay, but it's still a no. It's a no. In the past, in the present, it's a no. In the future, this is a person that's not committal. This Taurus is reversed. This Taurus is kind of trying to do things like different. They're not trying to do things traditional. They're being untraditional in the future. In the future, they're going to cheat. Something about cheating, walking away, lying, stealing. In the past, there was a woman here that he made changes to a relationship with. In the future, this person's going to work a lot. They're going to be like focused on work, and it's going to feel like you guys are not prioritizing the love like first. Then there's a sense of possessiveness. Like somebody feels like they have to like hold on tightly to this person, but this person's going to slip away. And I do see Empress here. Who is the Empress with no kids? There's two women showing up. One woman's in the past and one woman's in the future. And there's a woman right here that's trapped. There's somebody that was really abundant here in the past, but then there's a mom figure in the future. I do see cheating though. You got the Seven of Swords in the future. This means sneaking around, not telling the truth, not being honest. And this is also Taurus reverse. Taurus is reverse. Usually Taurus is traditional. They want like a traditional relationship, but this is coming up reverse, meaning like they're doing things new method. Like new method is like not conventional, not monogamous. Like this is leaving you feeling like he told you something and it's fucking with your head. Like it's fucking with your head. This person hasn't been answering the phone because they're in hermit mode sideways, meaning they have blockages. They have negative things going on in their head. And in the future, it's gonna feel so unexciting. Like he's gonna be there, he's still gonna be with you, he's still gonna be committed, but he's not gonna bring much excitement to you because he's gonna be sneaking around doing something, juggling other options, playing with other thoughts, trying to prioritize you. Maybe hasn't set aside time for the relationship. He hasn't really set aside a lot of time. And then somebody's holding on real tightly to this. Like somebody's holding on real tightly, not giving though. Not giving, but holding on to a lot. And like someone's going to slip away. But look, the final outcome is you may be the Empress, a beautiful, attractive woman who's like amazing, abundant. At the end of the day, like he's going to realize that you are the Empress. He's going to come out of this later on and realize like you're the Empress. And then I do see communication coming in, things picking up, progress being made. So like right now, things are kind of like not looking good. In the future, things are not looking good, but later on, this person is probably going to communicate with you better or look at you better or want to turn this over, like I want to see what his hidden truth is. What is his hidden truth? What is this Taurus's hidden truth towards Crystal? My life is not together as it seems. He's not telling you something. My life is not as together as it seems. He's hiding something. He appears to be together, but he's not together. What is his hidden truth towards Crystal? What is the Taurus? I wish I had treated you better. He's treating you wrong. And he's wishing that he can treat you better. What's this Taurus's hidden truth towards Crystal? Oh, I hid who I really am from you. He's hiding who he really is from you. I hate that. I don't react when people mention you. That makes me so upset. Okay. So, yeah, this person's not being honest and they're not giving you the commitment right this second, but they are thinking about in the future, 9 months from now. Let me do a timing. Let me do it. One more. What is the Taurus not saying to Crystal? Yeah, this came up reversed. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. So that's why he's like a cheater, a sneaky person. When he's lonely, he don't like being lonely or something. When you're not around, this person could be deceiving or I don't know. Wow. Okay, let me get a timing. When are things going to improve with Taurus and Crystal? When is Taurus going? Amazing chemistry, terrible timing. You guys have chemistry, but it's bad timing. That's what I'm saying. In the future, I think he's going to treat you better. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing. When is he going to treat her like the Empress? Going too fast. Slow down. Take your time. The timing is off. It's bad timing. Going too fast, slow down, take your time. That means in the future. Next month, things are going to improve, though. Things are going to improve month to month to month. I feel like the past month, this month, next month, the next month, next month, next month, next. I feel like in a few months, this person is going to give you more commitment, more communication. Yeah. By February of next year, things should be way more improved. But yeah, this person is not who they say they are. They're hiding something. And you got the Seven of Swords. The Hierophant, that's Taurus. Reverse, though, in the future. It seems like y'all going through a transformation, though. Seems like something's happening to where, like, there's going to be a transformation. You're going to be a little bit more independent. He's going to transform the connection. He has to go through some ego death. But look, in the future, you're going to be his Empress, possibly. This may be in progress. He may turn around and become a more traditional monogamous man. He's probably just working on it. And that's why you feel this way. Okay. While you donate, let's see. I think I just seen it on my computer. While you donate, I'm going to answer a free question. Okay, Kay, let's see. Or Shannon, let's see. Hey, okay. Shannon, does A have people in Texas? Shannon, does A have people in Texas? No, you got the judgment reversed. Shannon. And then Kay. Will KC reach back out to Kay today? Will KC reach back out? The Sun. This person's thinking about it. The Sun means happiness, joy, peace. All right, let me answer one more and then we'll get back to that. Should I cut off my connection with who? He wants this? Should I cut off my connection with Amir Mohammed? Should I cut off the connection with Amir Mohammed? Yes, this card talks about setting boundaries and moving on from negativity to positivity. This is the 9 of Wands. But as far as does he want this? Does Amir Mohammed want shock? They do want this, but they're not yet ready for it. They're stuck in the past. They're not ready for love yet. They're not receiving on the receiving end. Winnie, how does Ify feel about winning? I got your 10. Waiting on your question. How does Ify feel about they want a new beginning? They want a new beginning where they can talk to you. And if they feel like they can't talk to you, they'll talk to somebody else. Ace of Swords. Kiwi. I see you, Kiwi. Okay. I'm going to wait on your question. Kiwi. Let me answer you. Kiwi. Hey, Tina. What will LQ think of the house renovation project result I will work on for them? Indecision, up in the head, need to make a decision. Painful choice, stressful situation, difficulties, crossroads, divided loyalties, facing your fears. Ooh, it's going to be a lot of decision making, a lot of logic, lots of thoughts, like lots of decisions to be made. You need to make strong decisions. But they're trying to think about it like future wise, like they're trying to think down the line, like foresight. They're trying to bring a good future into this connection, like whatever you're doing here with this house. They're trying to think about it like a visionary. Like, what's the vision of it? All right, we'll do. Here's the list. We'll do Crystal, Tina, Nami. While Crystal posts her question, I'll do Tina. Will I get the approval for the loan before the weekend? Will Tina get the approval for the loan before the weekend? No, the devil is tempting you to be like crazy over this. Like the devil drives people crazy. It's like an emptiness you're trying to fill. Like the devil tempts people towards materialism, greed, addictions, money, being in the dark, trapping them, binding them. It's like a mental thing. God wants you to use your intuition more. Be more innocent, be more naive, don't think too hard, use your intuition, okay? Nami. How does T the Gemini feel towards Nami? How does T the Gemini feel towards Nami? Stability, loyalty, good future, bringing you good news, starting something, thinking about money though, prioritizing money before love though. But it's a solid beginning. It's a solid investment for now. Like they're thinking about down the line. Later on, it could be something stable down the line. You can ask as many questions as you want, you guys, while I'm here. I have some time. Okay, Crystal Combs. Is he cheating on me with his ex Pisces woman? Is Taurus cheating on Crystal with his ex Pisces woman? Is Taurus man cheating on Crystal? He came out again as the Hierophant reverse. That's Taurus. He's the Two of Cups reversed. Justice card in the future. Ooh, out in the cold card came out. Let me do 10 cards. Damn, reverse 8 of Pentacles. Why is there some reversals? Ooh, sideways 4 of Cups. King of Swords, you're trying to find that truth. King of Pentacles, he came out as the King of Pentacles. Someone from the past coming up. A few more cards came out as reversed. So like I said, this Taurus is reversed. Like he's been reversed for a while. So that means he's not yet ready for commitment, marriage, He's not yet in like a monogamy mindset. He's trying to do things like upside down, like new method of love, like not trying to do, he's trying to challenge you, challenge the traditional norms. He's trying to live this lifestyle. Relationships are like the roles are reversed, like he got you reversed type shit. There's a lot of reversals. Now, when it comes to love, the Two of Cups came out reversed. So when it comes to love, love is disconnected, imbalanced, unequal, incompatible, and unhappy couple. When I see the Two of Cups, I think of you guys being unhappy, incompatible, imbalanced, unequal, disconnected. So something about something not being right when it comes to love here. But in the future, I see things, karma. Karma is about to happen. Something about karma is going to come back around and bite that ass. So things are going to balance out. The truth is going to come out. Judgment is going to be had. And whoever was wrong here is going to be righted. Okay. Could it be he's cheating with ex Pisces? I see a no, though. But I see you guys coming up. I see you with a man, but like feeling impoverished, feeling like things are not working. You guys are having a hardship and feeling like he's not really working at this. He's not trying to master this. He's failing at this. He's lazy. He's not putting in the work he needs to put in. And he's leaving you out in the cold. Okay. In the future, there's a blockage when it comes to the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about somebody giving love to the other and they're not accepting it. So Four of Cups could be Pisces, it could be water sign energy, but it's like rejection. Like this person's kind of like regretting it. I don't know. There was some love that was given or going to be given, but they're going to reject the offer. So, because there's negative energy here. Because this justice stepping in, like, excuse you, karma. Yeah, King of Swords stepping in to be like, therapy time. Like, we need to talk this over. Hello, get clear, get mindful, cut out the bullshit, tell the truth, you're seeking the truth. And then here he comes back with a more stable, secure foundation in the future, trying to offer you more commitment and being a provider in the future. Isn't that crazy? Taurus, trying to like bring some money into the connection, focus on money too, improve itself in the future. I see like the hope and the fear. So you're fearing or hoping that you guys reconcile because you're the person from their past too. But I do see somebody from the past, a Cups energy reconciliation with somebody coming. A childhood love, somebody that's like their roots, their home. They feel home with this person. So it comes back to an innocent, balanced connection in the future. That's what the hope. But in the future, I see there's going to be some low self-esteem, feeling inadequate, refusal to compromise, being stubborn. You know, Taurus is stubborn as fuck. Ugh. But I do see you're going to be feeling vulnerable and weak and low self-esteem. This person's going to feel like they can't compromise with you or give in to you. Wow. There's going to be some ups and downs with this connection, but I don't think they're with the ex Pisces. There's going to be some, because the Two of Cups is reversed. That's a no. There's like some unhappy couple shit going on between you guys. Let's see. But there's some negative vibes here. I want to start a family with you in the past. Maybe that's how you feel. That's how they feel. Yeah, nah. See, there's like this teeter-totter energy. Yeah, nah. What does that mean? Love is the answer. They're going to eventually think about karma. And they're going to be like, love is the answer. Give them justice. Love is the answer in the future. Or justice, love is the answer. Okay, so that means like they're going to be thinking it over. Like, damn, I need to give her that love. But yeah, you guys are still going to be dealing with each other. I'm absolutely in love with you from the past. Okay, so there's love here. You make me want to do bad things. This person, that's why they probably do bad things. I'm too afraid to talk to you. Yeah. They're a little scared to tell you the truth. That's why they're not really taking this too serious. Will you choose me? They're wondering if, like, after the truth, you're going to choose them or not. I hope you'll wait for me. Reverse. They feel like you're not going to wait for them, but they want you to wait for them, girl. Let's see. Do you even see me that way? They're wondering if you're losing feelings or interest. Okay. What's the final? Ooh. Dang. 4 cards. You have so many choices and options. I could be your baby, your hero. I have so much desire for you. I don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you, even though you feel like you may give up on them. I just feel, you know what I feel like you should do? Like I said, just do you for now. Just do you for now. Let things play out how they're supposed to play out. Don't expect too much, but whatever. Let this person chase you. Let this person chase you, and you're going to see things come out the way that they're supposed to come out. Remember, ladies, you are the egg, they are the sperm. The sperm chases the egg. The sperm chases the egg, okay? Don't chase a man. Let the man chase you, all right? Don't call them. Don't text them. Even if you text them, just don't call them. Kind of like do your own thing until they act right, okay? You need to pull away. That's what I would do. Let him show you everything. Don't show him shit. Don't give in. But this person doesn't want to lose you. They're wondering if you're going to still see them the same way. They want you to wait on them. Timing is not right. They're not cheating with that person, but they are afraid to tell you really who they are, what they are. They're just not ready, but they one day would want to start a family with you in the future. You're going to go through ups and downs with this person, but don't chase the sperm. Let the sperm chase the egg. Love is the answer though, so you guys could work this out, balance things out, but it's timing. I feel like it's a timing thing. You guys could be soulmates, but let timing bring this back around in good harmony. Whatever he's doing in the dark, it will come to the light. This is just a temporary hardship, honestly. I don't see this being completely over. I don't see a 10 of swords. I don't see an ending. I don't see that. I feel like this card is a rekindling of somebody from the past. So you guys may rekindle things. He may come back, offer more of a stable foundation, but there is going to be ups and downs. So things will balance out though. Truth is going to come to the light, but I would say sit back and relax. Do you like he's doing him. You need to match energy, match his vibe. You know, like if he pulled back, you pull back. Don't invest too much of your feelings and emotions. Find other people to be friends with or talk to meantime. Do things that benefit you meantime. That's what I would do. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Crystal. Hope that helped you or gave you some insight or opened up your mind. If you need me, I'm here. You can ask as many questions as you want. I am here. But yeah, as far as letting go, just kind of release what doesn't serve you. You know, if he's not serving you at this time, just release it, let it go. And then when he does want to serve you, then see what's up. Develop a better plan than okay, now you want to serve me, but don't serve him. Unless he's serving you genuinely, you know. Let's see. We left off on Tina. Kiwi. We answered your question. Will LQ at least love the end result of the house? Kiwi. I just got your donation. If you donated again, let me know what your third question is, Crystal. All right, Kiwi. Will LQ at least love the end result of the house? Maybe. They're going to be thinking about it. They want to move to calm waters. They want this process to be very an escape. They want to overcome any difficulties, so I think they will. It's a maybe. They see the hard work. They're going to see the hard work, the dedication. the mastery of this. Okay, so I would say maybe yes. Maybe eventually. Will everything work out today eventually, Tina Lee? 10 of Cups, yes, harmony, peace, balance, bliss, love, relationships, marriage, long term. You got the 10 of Cups, that's good. Yes. Crystal. Yeah, just have something to do. I know it's hard to detach, but guys love to chase, to be real with you. It's a cat and mouse game. AM, will it be better for me to move to Canada or US to pursue my bachelor's? Whatever one you want to do, US or Canada, I see both will be good for you. One will bring a lot of, Canada will bring money, US will bring a lot of innocence, kindness, goodwill, love. Both will have both, to be real with you. You have to make a decision. Canada or US will be good for you. Okay. AM. Either or. Either or would be good. Okay, let's do Crystal, then Key. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do, get you thinking. All right, 3. Is Jasmine Aquarius? Is Jermaine, is that, I said Jasmine. Is Jameen Aquarius is stalking me or something because he doesn't know how to let me go? Is his name Jermaine or Jermaine? Let's just say the Aquarius man. Is the Aquarius man stalking Crystal because he's not letting go? Is Jay the Aquarius stalking Crystal or something? Yes, look, you're the main attraction. You're beautiful, you're pretty, you're abundant. You might not have any kids. If you do, you would make a good mother. Yes, you're sexy, you're bountiful. This person looks at you like because you're feminine. They stalked you in the past. They stalking you now. They taking on a lot of burdens, or you are they bringing on a lot of stress regarding this, but they want to be successful with you. They want to they want to reconcile with you. They want to talk to you. They want to give you a cup of love. They want things to be innocent again. If things are very burdensome right now, they want to be with you. Wow. They see you as innocent. They want a reunion. They feel like you're a big influence on them. Ooh, you're confident. You're very confident, very secure in yourself, very vibrant. You could be grumpy sometimes, but they like your strength. They feel like they feel like you think they're trouble. Like but yeah, this person wants to initiate contact towards you and give you a little D, I guess. They got some big D energy in the future. They want to come towards you. Yeah, they think you're a wish fulfillment, or you'll fulfill a wish for them. They feel like you'll be very satisfied or satisfying. They're holding on to you. Wow, confirmation, they're holding on to you tightly. They don't want to let you go. But it's kind of like they're straining the relationship. Like this is making you want to flee from them because they're not giving nothing. They might be holding on to money, not gifting as much as they could. And look, yeah, this is causing you to feel like you're seeing the light. You're getting out of your head. You're not being as anxious as worried. Like you want to end this negative stress that's this person's causing you. Yeah, you see the light at the end of the tunnel, and look, you're gonna eventually cut them off. Queen of Swords cuts a person off because they're witty, they're smart, they're intelligent, they see through the bullshit, they're not fearful, they seek the truth. The truth is you don't really want this person because you're too smart or intelligent for them. You're independent and you're realistic and you stick to the goals of what you have. So yeah. Yeah, but this person would move very slowly towards you. Are they still trying to? Or they're focused on money, but they're in the background. Focused on money. But yeah, this person likes you. But you don't like them. You think they're trouble. And you're trying to move away from them. You're gonna cut them off eventually. But yeah, they see you in a good light and they wanna give you that D. That's the holding on card. That is the not letting go card. And you're not fucking with it. You're like, I see through this. I'm leaving this negative shit behind. So that's good. And you're still hot. You're coming off as a hot person, a wanted person, a good person. But yeah. Yeah, he's trouble. He holds on too tightly. He only wants something from you. Yes, you can ask as many questions as you want. Go ahead. Okay, we're gonna do okay. Yeah, girl. Okay. Lumeri Light. And then Tina. Go ahead and ask as many questions as you like. You're welcome, Crystal. I hope that helped you a lot. I like your energy too. You got good energy. Good energy. Keep that up, girl. Keep that up. All right. Let's do Key. Key's been waiting. Key to the door. Can I ask, does Casey see a relationship with me? Let's ask that one. Does Casey see a relationship with Key? Does Casey see a relationship with Key? One card turned over. The Knight of Pentacles. It's a yes, but it's a slow moving relationship. This is the type of person that prioritizes their money, their work before love. So they're not going to bring the excitement of love. They're just going to be like routine, working, stacking. And they don't even know why they're stacking their bread. They're like obsessed with money, but like they would give you commitment, but they're not going to be like exciting. Like they're going to be focused on their work first. But yeah, see the Page of Cups at the bottom talks about a new beginning of a love. Like this person is barely going to offer you like a little flirt, a little bit of their using their intuition. They crush on you. It's going to be like very little, very little, but it's going to be something. Let's see. What did you ask? What was the second one? Does he find you attractive? Blind date? Does Casey find Key attractive? Yeah. Okay. So the Six of Pentacles talks about giving and receiving. One person being like, less, like one person has more money than the other, or one person is in better spirits with their money than the other. Like one person's gonna give more to the other than the other one gives back to them. So it's gonna be like someone's gonna give love, support, money, gifts, date, or whatever. And the Page of One talks about seeking a thrilling relationship for the moment. So yeah, I feel like they do. I feel like they do. Okay. Okay. Blue Mary Light. What will the Florida group think of the feast I cook for them June 7th? Ace of Cups. They're gonna feel good in their soul. They're gonna feel good in their stomachs. Their stomachs are gonna be feeling fulfilled, full, loving. Like you gave them a big cup of love. So that's good. It's gonna be positive. They're gonna judge you very fairly, very lovingly. Yes, you can ask a question. Is the email I'm writing on PS accurate? Mary Light. You got a reversed. Wheel of Fortune, bad luck, turmoil, chaos, external forces, lack of control, interference, unwelcome change. I guess the email is not going to go so well, or it's not going to be so accurate. Yeah, look, you got the Five of Pentacles reversed. But then you're going to have some good luck. You're going to have some bad luck and some good luck. Might not go as well as at first. Maybe you're thinking you're going to have good luck, but it's going to end up something bad's going to happen with this email. I would say, is email already accurate? I don't think so. Is Dev still loves me? Will he make efforts? Isha. Is Dev loving Isha and making is Dev gonna make efforts if he's loving Isha? Dev card is a no. Right now, they're not gonna make effort and they're not loving anything because they're going through a transformation. Wait till they're done. They're going through something right now. They're going through some upheaval to like revamp their life, change their life, ego death. Like they're ending some cycle to begin a new cycle. Wait for the new beginning if you want to see love and effort. Yeah, they're sneaking away right now. They're going through some treachery right now. It's not good right now. Key, will Key find KC attractive? Will Key find Casey attractive? Maybe. You have to take a leap of faith. This is about getting out of your comfort zone. So what feels comfortable to you may not be needed. You need to feel uncomfortable when it comes to this guy, this blind date, this attraction, this a maybe. But I do see a reunion coming together to celebrate dating, stuff like that, like a twin flame. This might be a twin flame. Twin flame is the highest soulmate you can find. It's like when you're ready to really love yourself, you find somebody who's loving themselves equally. You know what I'm saying? It's like your mirror. So when you're loving your mirror as a twin flame, you let go of how someone's supposed to look or how someone's supposed to feel. You just let go of that. You love yourself, hoping that the person that's for you is gonna be the person, I guess. But yeah, you let go of like judgment, I guess, or whatever. Anyways, AM, is SA planning to get married to his current girlfriend? Is SA planning to get married to his current girlfriend? Yes. Temperance. They don't fuss and fight. They have harmony, peace, balance, bliss. The angels be helping them out. So yeah, I do see some type of harmonious relationship that, could be marriage material here. So yeah, soulmate. They could be in hermit mode right now though, just soul searching, thinking about it, planning it, thinking about each other. What is Marie going to tell the public about me in the podcast? Mary writes that you walked away, that you left, that you're no longer there, that you're seeking a new lifestyle. You reached your limit. You withdrawed or you're disappointed at past things that didn't work out. Maybe you're leaving behind feelings that don't make sense to you anymore. You're moving on. You're getting your justice. You're moving towards some type of new beginning because your karma. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you've moved on to get some better justice out of your life. I don't know. That's what came out. Will I be able to close on a home sometime this year? Tina Lee. Will Tina Lee be able to close on a home sometime this year? Yes. This is about celebrations, social outings, new happy homes, toasting to life, celebration, getting something that you wanted, like baby shower, having a baby shower at your house or a graduation there, or like something happy is coming, happy times, wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, you getting your wish and also like being fulfilled about it. Good news coming, success and satisfaction, a new door opening. Tina, I would say yes. Okay, let me know how it goes. How does Angela feel towards my social media content? All right, gotcha. How does Angela feel towards Amelius's social media content? What is this? You have a windfall of good luck coming your way, Amelius. Your social media content can improve your life, your money, your luck. You're not going through hard times. I don't think you're going through hard times. You're having a positive change in your life. You're going in a good direction. You're no longer feeling out in the cold or thinking from a poverty mindset. You're thinking from an abundance mindset. They feel like you are doing things traditionally, seeking out traditional wise counsel, thinking spiritually, thinking about monogamy and marriage and attending weddings and like listening to higher divine guidance and stuff like that. You could be having a lot of like soulmate energy come your way in the future. Like you could be connecting with good people, sharing like a lot of love with people, engaging with good people, stuff like that. Does Thiemu family regret how they treated you, Catalina Glass? Does the Thiemu family regret how they treated Catalina Glass? They do. They wish they could come sweep you off your feet, be romantic, or give you like some fairy tale, like dream-like experience. But once reality sets in, you can't handle reality. So basically, this is about somebody being very dreamy, very romantic, very like everything has to be peaches and cream. Once the reality sets in, they like scram, like it's a disaster. Like you can't handle reality. This is somebody who needs to ground themselves a lot more, be more grounded, be more like an earth sign, like be more, stop expecting like the best to happen all the time, kind of be more balanced. But yeah, they do. They wish they could give you a love offer or something. But yeah, have patience with them as well. I see you need to continue to work on like yourself, mastering yourself. Okay, so that's what I got. Anybody else? We've been on live for 2 hours. I have like 15 more minutes I can dedicate. How does my ex best friend Gabby feel towards me? We were friends for years, and as soon as she got a boyfriend, she turned into a different person. And we had a friendship breakup. She's a Gemini. No problem. How does my ex best friend Gabby feel towards Amelius? So Amelius wants to know how their ex best friend Gabby feels towards. Shit, she glowed up. She's on her confident shit. Look at this. Queen of Wands talks about a confident woman who sets boundaries, who can do her own thing. She's independent. She's brave. She's assertive. She's confident. She's optimistic. She's sexy. And like, this is somebody who attracts a lot of love towards them. So this person could be feeling themselves at this time. What else? Yeah, they're in good, harmonious energy. They don't have a hot temper about this situation. They consulted their angels. They have inner peace about it. They've moved away from it. They're seeking soulmate energy. They could see you as a soulmate. But in the future, they feel like they're going to go through some like separation from this connection spiritually because they got to realign with somebody who has the same values as them. Like they're building their dynamic over, or they're building they're transforming their life even better. For things to be better, like they're going to transform again or go through something unexpected so they can have a better life or a better outlook, or you will have a better life and outlook. So in the past, you've seen Gabby as this confident, glowed up woman, right? Right now, you guys are considering like the angels, and what is the angels trying to like do for y'all? The angels just trying to make sure y'all like forgive each other, look at each other in a good light. You know, you can communicate through spirit with this person, see a different perspective about them, but they want you to be at peace with this person, meditate, but also there could be a chance to reconcile with this person once you guys forgive, right? In the future, I feel like you guys could like rebuild the connection, but on better foundation, basically. Like rebuild the connection out of like mutual feelings, mutual thoughts, mutual values, you know. But right now, she's being strong, or you're being strong. She feels like she can tame you. She tames your tongue. She's a strong influence over you. She's compassionate towards you nonetheless, even if you feel a little like heartbroken, whatever. But yeah, I feel like you guys can reconcile in the future once you guys have developed a healthier bond. But right now, it's all about being patient with this person, doing things in moderation, finding the peace. And this person is like a good person, I guess. She doesn't feel like bad towards you. She just wants like a new beginning. She wants you to tame your tongue too. Don't say nothing bad about her. Don't doubt her. Just be patient. Why did move next to me? Catalina Glass. Why did move next to Catalina Glass? Hope reversed. Why did they move next to you? They were hopeless, in despair, preoccupied with negative thoughts, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity. They just were not feeling themselves, so they moved next to you. They feel like they can manifest more now. Now they feel like they're developing their tools. Like they're looking at their tools like, oh, I got a lot. I can now manifest. I can do some magic and get what I want. Now they can take action. Now they feel like they have power. Things are still hidden though. You're not going to know everything about this person. Use your intuition. Why is my mom mean towards me? Let's answer that. Why is the mom mean towards AM? Your mom holds on tightly to you. She just doesn't want to give too much to you. She's holding on to what she has. She's saving. She doesn't know how to give you, but she's holding on to you. She's very jealous of like whatever your lifestyle, I don't know, but it's creating like this wedge between you guys where you kind of want to go somewhere or go away from her. But this person is stingy as well, and it kind of makes you feel like you're betrayed by your mom. Why does your mom never want to support you in anything, especially financially? The lover, she could have a lover. She could have somebody she's more harmonious with, or like a lover on the side, someone she feels closer to, someone she feels more uplifted with, or somebody she feels like more on her level. Yeah, it could be a family member or family mate or somebody she's married before. She's more focused on that. Did I do right by cutting off my friendship with Dobby? Did Tina do right by cutting off her friendship with Dobby? Queen of Cups, yes, you did. Because this makes you more nurturing, more caring, more thoughtful, more empathic, more beautiful, more pretty. You know, like now you're in your psychic energy, like you were using your psychic energy. You cut this person off. This was a big decision. You had divided loyalty towards this person. It was like this person or the other road. Man, you know, you made a strong decision, and yeah, there was like some type of like options, and this person left you a little blind. You had to make a very emotional decision, basically, just to choose yourself, to nurture yourself. What does he feel for Catalina Glass? Conflict reversed. Compromise. This person that lives next to you wants to compromise. They don't want to conflict with you. They want to compromise, okay? So they want to reach an agreement. They want to leave any negative energy in the past and move towards calmer waters with you. Catalina. Does Richie ever think of Amelius? If so, what? I know who that is. Page of Wands. They think you're enthusiastic. So the Page of Wands is like, you're a thrill seeker. You're ready to start a thrill. Like you're ready to start a new relationship and you're ready to like have fun and enjoy yourself. Yeah, you're a page. You come off as a page. That means you're very active. You're very youthful. You're hopeful of loyalty and stability in the future. You're developing money, good news. Yeah, you're taking advantage of all opportunities that come your way. You're in good spirits. You have new beginnings coming in. You're welcome. Will you move away from your toxic mom this year? Page of Cups sideways. There's a blockage. When it comes to using your intuition, AM, you should try to use your intuition more and stop thinking so negative when it comes to life because it's creating blockages. So if you remove the blockages from your head, you will start to use your intuition and you can have a new beginning in love and feelings and emotions. Someone could pursue you. There could be crush energy, but you need to be childlike more. You need to heal your childhood, stop thinking negative, and be more sensitive towards yourself and just listen to your inner guidance. So I feel like when it comes to moving away from your mom, you could if you want, but you really need to heal your childhood abusive issues, like by clearing out your subconscious, doing some healing work. Right now, there's a blockage. That information is not available towards you right now. But yeah, King of Cups talks about being more mature, like emotionally balanced. Like, wait till you're more emotionally balanced. You get what I'm saying? Could it be next year? It's not gonna be next year because you're gonna be like stuck trying to like mature, like learn more. This is like trying to develop more like spiritually, trying to develop, get more spiritual downloads to develop and enlighten yourself a lot more. But look, you will move eventually. The world card talks about moving your home, moving from home and finding your place where you belong. Okay? Will anyone support you financially? This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is you getting money from being like a self-starter. This is you working for your money. This is you being abundant. In the future, if you work for it, okay, you have to go get a job. You have to start a business. You have to go take out loans. You have to go get a grant. You have to go get a scholarship. You have to work. So what I see for you, like I said, heal the inner child. Listen to the inner child. Clear the blockages. Stop thinking negative. Use your intuition. Yes, you can move this year. Next year, you will be developing a lot more mentally, spiritually, spirit, like in your head. Like, anyone will support you. You got to support you. You got to go find a way to get the payments, the money. Nobody's just going to give you a handout. I keep telling you this. Money is not free. You got to work for it. Did my family meet and take an offer from him? I'm gonna do a yes or no on that. Did my family meet and take an offer from him? Yes, this is a family card. 10 of Pentacles. Offer, yes. Money, yes. Family, yes. You're welcome. Did Gemini and Virgo break up because of K, my ex? Did K's asking, did Gemini and Virgo break up because of me, the ex? No. 3 of Wands reversed. Traveling back home, moving, lack of vision and planning. They broke up because they didn't have a plan or a vision and they wanted to go home. No, not because of you. Will I eventually get offered a remote position in July? Tina. Will Tina eventually get offered a remote position in July? Yes, confidence. Confidence. Queen of Wands is really confident. She attracts a lot of offers. She's energetic, strong, brave, fun, independent, outgoing, assertive, sexy, chaotic, enthusiastic, grumpy, and forgeful. So basically, yeah, you could get that offer. I know, that was interesting. Let's see. That was really interesting, y'all. A lot of good questions. Y'all didn't come to play today. Yeah, we working. Look, we're all working on a team right now. Teamwork. Collaborating right now. That's good. Prioritizing. Everybody's trying to prioritize. Should I just tell my family I know they took money from her? Yes. Find the peace in this, Catalina. Yes. The angels are saying find the peace. Stay patient, but see their perspective. Step out on faith. AM, does my father have any messages he want to tell me lately? No, he has no messages. He's delaying messages. No. You need patience, you need ideas, you need inspiration, or he does. You need to think before you speak, or he does. Also, he wants you to be confident and be assertive and be like a startup woman. Like, he has already passed away and didn't get to hear his last words. I miss him. Okay. Okay, thank you. This was fun. Like your energy in live. You're welcome. Is God mad at? Oh, Crystal, thank you for the 5. Drop your question. Catalina, is God mad at them? Maybe. It's not a yes or a no. It's a maybe, Catalina. Is God mad at them? Maybe. They have a decision to make. It's all about decision making right now. It's all about being indecisive. But God's going to give them a new beginning. Even if he's mad at them, he's going to give them a new beginning. Happy family. I see a happy family coming in the future. God is not that type of God. God's not going to punish or condemn. That's not how it works. Unless they get their karma or something. You're mad at them, probably. Lola, we have a donation. Waiting for Crystal. Thank you. Lola, please, current feelings and next actions of Joey Cameron for cancer. No contact. They want to reconcile. Scorpio energy. They want things to be like how they used to be in the beginning. Like innocent, serene, comforting. Like they want to get back to the old times, the roots of the connection. They want to reconcile. They want a new beginning. They want to communicate. But you got to be patient. They want success again. They're just waiting for things to be clear. They want to keep it simple. All right, Crystal, will I be moving into Co-op City? I want to move where I'm at. The moon card. Ooh, you got a moving card. Okay, one more card. Will Crystal be moving into a Co-op City? She wants to move. Okay. I see moving. So in the past, the moon card talks about things not being like apparent. Like things are not as clear as you would like in your head. Like the moon talks about things being hidden, like subconscious fears, anxieties, worries. In the past, it wouldn't have been a good idea because you were still probably dealing with some hidden enemies or some shit going on in your head. So this is like follow your intuition first. Don't listen to the outside shit. Right now, you do want to move. It's a transition time. You're trying to move. It's a maybe. It's a big maybe. You're trying to move away because you're like feeling like you want to move towards some calm waters, right? You want to escape the bullshit that you're going through. It's like a mental thing, though. You're trying to escape up here. So it's like a maybe. You're trying to relieve yourself from stress, difficulties, and stuff like that. It's a storm, right? In the future, though, you're going to be disinterested, dissatisfied, stagnant, going through an unhappy pattern of unhappy family, and you're going to postpone your move. You're going to cancel the reunion and you're going to run away from home. So it looks like you're going to run away from home. And look, the bottom of the deck is moving. The royal card talks about moving houses, feeling more welcomed where you're going, feeling more successful. So I feel like you are going to move, and I feel like you're going to feel this negative energy come over you to where you're going to run away from home. You're not going to reunite with somebody from your past, some relationship here, and you're going to like run away from your community. Yeah, so it looks like you are going to move. Yep. And when you move, you're going to feel satisfied. You're going to feel complete. You're going to feel like this is where I belong. I feel whole here. I feel successful here. I feel accomplished. So yeah, you are transitioning. You are moving. That was cool. That was cool. Interesting. I'm trying to move too. I'm actually out of state right now. I'm all the way far from my house. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go to lunch. See y'all later. I'll post some videos and stuff. Bye, y'all.